Hello there. Hope everyone is doing well and healthy. This is Errol Sanders, president of the Money Kingdom LLC. If you are a business owner, pay attention, listen closely. Have some great business news for you about business term loans, one monthly payment loans, not MCA daily, weekly, or bi-weekly payments. Okay? I've assisted a lot of business owners in getting them funded. Their accounts were bleeding with the daily, weekly, bi-weekly payments, business loans, MCA loans. And so we've gotten a lot of people funded that were in trouble with the MCA loans. So if you're a business owner in the following states, and I'm going to have this information also at the bottom of the video, the links and all the information that I'm going over specifically. If you're in the following 30 states, we can definitely help you if you meet the other requirements that I go over later on. If you're located in Alabama, Arizona, California, Delaware, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, South Carolina, Utah, Virginia, Washington State, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and also to the District of Columbia, D.C. If you're located in one of those 30 states, we can definitely help you with a business term loan, one monthly payment. The terms are 2 to 10 years, and if you already have, as I said, if you already have a present MCA loan that is draining your bank account, we can consolidate your present loans and lower your monthly payments. Now let me go over 3 examples that we did recently of business owners who were in trouble with the MCA daily, weekly, bi-weekly payments. A general contractor came to us looking for payment relief. They were paying $715.55 a day, came out to $15,026 per month. Ouch. Wow. The lender was able to pay off their balance directly, reducing their monthly payments to just $2,592.65. They were able to put back $12,433.35 back into their cash flow for the business. Let me say that again. They are paying $715.55 a day. That amounts to $15,026 per month. The lender was able to pay off their present MCA loan and reduce it from $15,000 a month to $2,592 per month, with the operating cash flow put back into their business for operating cash of $12,433.35 per month in cash flow for the business. Okay, so the final approval amount was $78,000. Payoff amount was $74,000. So they netted a few dollars to help them out with their business. Okay, number 2, a trailer sales company came to us seeking relief from a daily payment of $685 a day. They were paying $685 a day. Okay, the lender was able to pay off their first position total balance due of $82,523. This freed up $11,063.46 in monthly cash flow back to the business. The borrower netted the remaining $12,477 for purchasing additional inventory. Okay, their final approval amount was $100,000. Okay, that's the second example. Because a lot of businesses are in trouble with these MCA loans, and I'm not knocking MCA loans. I'm just saying, if you want a business one monthly payment loan, a term loan with terms of 2 to 10 years, we can definitely help you if you live in one of those 30 states that I just mentioned. Okay. Number 3, here's a third example. A full-service auto shop came to us looking for payment relief. They were in 3 different positions, paying $14,704.80 per month. The lender was able to pay off their balances directly, and they were in 3 positions, reducing their monthly payments to just $4,522.99. So it freed up $10,181.90 cash flow per month back into the business operating cash. Their minimum monthly payment went from, as I said, $14,000 a month to just $4,522 a month. Okay, so their loan amount that we got them was $100K, and their payoff amount was $88K. Now, you can be next if you qualify. Here are the following qualifications. And like I said earlier, all this information is going to be at the bottom of the video, the links and all the exact information that I'm telling you verbatim. Okay? You must have, the requirements are 3 months in business. If you've been in business 3 months and 90 days, you must have your last 3 months business bank statements. You cannot have your business profits going into a personal account. We get that a lot. We have to let people know if you're applying for a business loan, the lender's not going to give you a business loan if you have your profits going into a personal account. Common sense, right? Okay. 3 months in business. Your credit score must be 600 plus. 600 plus. Now, it's only 2% of applicants that get funded who are below 600, and they only get funded for like 15K. That's only 2%. But if your credit score is 600 plus, you have a great chance of getting funded. Your monthly bank deposits must be $3,500 or more per month, at least 2 monthly payments. $3,500 per month, depositing at least 2 monthly payments, okay? Your average daily balances must be healthy also. Meaning by that is, I've seen applicants, they put $1,000 in the bank, and 2 days later they take out $800. 3 days later they put $1,000 in the bank, 3 days later they take out $600. When the lender sees that on your average daily balance, they know that you cannot afford a loan because you can't keep money in the bank, right? Okay, so you must have 2 or more deposits per month, 3 months in business, must have the last 3 months business bank statements. So if you were to apply today, you would need February, March, and April business bank statements, okay? Now, the amounts are from 5K up to 250K. It doesn't mean everybody's going to get 250K. It all depends on once you fill out the application and they look at your credit report, they do their due diligence, because here's what I tell my clients. Your credit score is like the front door of your house. You can have a beautiful front door, right? Outside. Your credit report is the interior of your house. So once the underwriters and the lenders take a look at your credit report, even though your credit score might be great numerically, if your credit report is jacked up, late payments, judgments, debt to income ratios like over 60%, late payments, stuff like that, you're going to get declined. Okay, so your credit report must be healthy. If you got too many inquiries in your credit report, like 12 in you know, a month, or 10 in a week, I've seen people do that, they got declined. Okay, so it's easy qualifications. 3 months in business, must have the last 3 business bank statements, credit score is 600 plus, monthly deposits, monthly bank deposit in your business account, $3,500 or more, and at least 2 deposits per month. I'm going to say it again because this bears repeating. I get it a lot. Okay, your business profits must not be going into a personal account. You're not applying for a personal loan, you're applying for a business loan. Okay, now the terms are 2 to 10 years, 24 to 120 months. Okay, now that doesn't mean that you got to pay to, you know, because lenders make money off of interest. Okay, so if I'm getting a business loan, I'm not going to pay the full term, you know, the length of the loan. I'm going to pay the loan off early to save interest, like buying a house, a car, etc., etc. Okay, but these are real easy business term loans to qualify for, and I've gotten a lot of businesses assisted. You know, I think the last one I did was the guy had like a 700 credit score. His monthly deposits were only $7,000, and he got like 75K. That doesn't mean that's going to happen to everybody, because everybody has various circumstances, and every credit report and situation is different. But once they take a look at it, so it only takes about 10 minutes to qualify. And if you get pre-qualified, a loan processor will call you on the phone, underwriter, go over the details with you, the terms, the rates, etc., etc. Okay, but the general rule is, like anything, buying a car or a house, the higher your credit score, the lower the interest rates. The lower your credit score, the higher the interest rates. So I've had clients, you know, complain about interest rates. I'm like, but if you have a strategy and you're strategic and your objective is to fund your business to make more money, get the loan, have a plan, pay off the loan early. It's kind of like back in the day when they had the bi-weekly mortgage payments. Okay, people were paying like a payment and a half, or a payment, or, you know, 2 payments to reduce the interest. The same thing business wise. Okay, so you know, if you get a loan for 50K and you might pay back, if you pay the length of the loan, you may pay back 75K, pay a payment and a half or a little bit over a payment to reduce the interest on that business loan, right? And I'm sure a lot of y'all are hip to that, what I'm saying, but it just bears repeating. So like I said, terms are 2 to 10 years, 24 to 120 months. If you are pre-qualified and get funded, you can get funded the same day. I've seen people get funded the same day in between 2 and 6 hours. But all that depends upon the applicant getting all the documentation back in, driver's license, avoided check, and then the necessary documents that the lender needs for you to, you know, expedite the loan. Okay. But I've seen people get funded the same day, cash in their bank account between 2 and 6 hours, okay? So these are business term loans, 1 monthly payment, not MCA loans. I do not take my clients personally, per se, to MCA loans. My thing is getting them, because MCA loans bleeds people's accounts. I had one client came to me that they were depositing like over 200 grand a month, and their account was still bleeding because of what I just mentioned. When you're talking about $700 a day, $15,000 a month just for a monthly payment, that's insane. That's crazy. Okay, so we can consolidate your present MCA loans. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions, right? We can consolidate those loans in 1 monthly payment. Okay, so 600 credit score, 3 months in business, $3,500 or more per month, and we can get you funded. I'm going to have all this information that I just went over at the bottom of the video. Go ahead and click on the links for the applications if you live in one of those 30 states I just mentioned. And again, real quickly, the 30 states, you must be in one of these states to qualify, and then I'm going to close. Alabama, Arizona, California, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, South Carolina, Utah, Virginia, Washington State, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and also the District of Columbia, which we know as Washington, D.C. Okay, once again, this is Errol Sanders, president of the Money Kingdom. I look forward to getting you funded. I have my contact information at the bottom. If you need to have any questions, my number and my email, feel free to contact me, within reasonable hours, and I'll assist you as much as I can, okay? Thank you. Have a great day. God bless.